So Sarah, could you like talk us through a deal that you've done, or just
So probably, the most recent deal that I've sourced is one that I've kept in my own business, but I use the same methods to source, whether it's for other people or for me. And so this one's in Milton Keynes, and it is a 7-bed, high-end executive, so corporate level professionals, company-let property. So it's originally a 5-bedroom house, but a huge 5-bedroom house. The plot is massive, giant double garage, giant lounge.
so you convert the garage or changing that?
No, we don't need to convert the garage. There's more than enough space in it. So what we've got is 3 en-suites upstairs, and 2 just like large double rooms, and then we've got 2 living rooms downstairs, 3 reception rooms downstairs, and a big kitchen utility room. So we've used we've left the house with a really big kitchen and a living space with sofa, dining room table, 6 chairs, and the other rooms have become bedrooms. But there's a huge communal area in there as well. Now that was sourced directly through an agent, local, that I know in Milton Keynes, and it's quite an interesting story behind my relationship with him, because I started talking to him when I came back from my travels last year. So I went around the world for 3 months last summer.
Cool.
Paid for by sourcing, which is amazing. And
I guess you can work when you're away still.
Yeah,
Email,
so again,
Skype.
because I do a lot of my stuff online, it's remote. So everything I can teach you, or everything I can talk to you about, you can do from anywhere. I'm actually going to Barcelona to do some training for somebody who wants to source in the UK, to basically show them that actually you can do it from anywhere. So this particular house in Milton Keynes was sourced through an agent here. I started talking to him in the November of 2016, and I knew he had the houses I want because he specialises in, he's a letting agent that specialises in overseas landlords that have purchased big properties in Milton Keynes, of which we've got quite a few here. So all of the very nice estates, all of the high-end exec homes are kind of run by this particular agent, so I really needed to get in with him. So I called him every Tuesday at midday for 4 months. Every single Tuesday at midday for 4 months. And it was after the 4 months that he finally, I'm not sure whether he gave me the house to shut me up, to stop me calling him, or whether he genuinely just believed and found me credible enough. I'd nurtured the relationship enough that he had faith that we would be a good client to work with. So we took a house off him in early this year. Then we've just taken the one recently, and he's just given me another 2.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's a really great relationship. But this particular house, so we're paying him $1,850 a month rent. We haven't paid any deposit, and we haven't paid any upfront rent. I don't have trading history either, so we've only been trading for 18 months. So we haven't had to pass referencing either. There's been lots of negotiation around that, and we'll talk a little bit more about that on July the 4th when I come, about how we handle that, because if you're tying up a lot of money in deposits and things like that when you're sourcing through agents and landlords for rental properties, for rent to rent specifically, it kills your cash flow because you've got money sitting in a pot that is doing nothing for you. So the messaging that we use is that we just don't pay deposits, and it's quite hard to get your mind around that, but once you have, you can deliver it well to a letting agent. Actually, quite a lot of them are quite open to it. This particular house, we just paid $1,850 to get into it. Obviously, we've done the work in the house. That's cost us a bit of money, but it will give us.
And I guess you got supply beds and wardrobes and make it look nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually did a pre-loved project on this house, which is on my Facebook pages and my Instagram. You'll be able to see a little bit more about.
What is your Facebook page?
So Sarah Poynton Ryan is my Facebook. My group, so the sourcing group that I put a lot of free content on, is the Property Sourcing Hub. So you can look that up on Facebook. And my Instagram, which is my new love, I'm a bit in love with Instagram these days, is just Sarah LD Poynton. So yeah.
Cool.
Come
and you're
find
going to create a new YouTube page with loads of stuff on as well.
So I'm trying to recreate all the content. Apologies to those that have lost content that they were trying to find of mine, but it is coming back, definitely, 100%.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so the net profits on the house, just to finally give you that, and that's okay. After everything, we should clear between £1,100 and £1,300 a month.
A month,
net
yeah,
profit.
that's brilliant. So, after supplying beds and kitting it out, when will you break even? Because I guess there is some money you're putting into it to furnish it.
Yeah, so the furniture was £1,300. So we've got an incredible furniture supplier at Milton Keynes. If anybody wants his details, I could certainly set you up there, because he's more than happy to supply anybody. He's brilliant. And so the beds for 7 bedrooms, the furniture for 7 bedrooms, wardrobe, chest of drawers, bedside table, was £1,300.
Wow, it's cheap.
And the beds we pay £139.99 for a double bed with a mattress. Really nice quality bed. So yeah, we spent just over £2,000 on the furnishing, and then we spent under £300 to dress it. So pictures on all the walls, cushions on all the beds, the bedding packs, all of those sorts of things. We've done a really good pre-love project in partnership with our interior design partners.
Brilliant. Could you email me some pictures of it, and I can put it on?
There's loads of pictures on my Facebook, but yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
Yeah, just in case the guys don't switch across and stuff like that.
No problem at all.
Thank you.